everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into how to get a cell after capturing hashes using SMB Relay, or if you already have any password in hand. So we'll cover two different methods using a Metasploit. So there is a module called psx. So using a psx X module, we can we can get a cell. And the second method is a manual method. So using that the same psx tool, but using their Python script. So before we get start with the cell access, let me give you a quick overview of what is the SMB relay and how you can capture the hashes. So SMB relay is basically a man-in-the-middle attack where we capture the authentication attempts. So once you have the anti-LM hashes, you can either crack them or pass them directly to execute the command on the target system. So let's start with the first method using Metasploit psx modules. So first we search for the psx module. So simply search for psxcc module and you can find a number of modules. So here we are going to utilize a module called exploit Windows SMB psx. So we just copy the name and type use module. So there are some options that you need to change or set. So first of all, let's start with our host. So our host is 192.168.100.130. And you need to set the username SMB user, which is users. Then you set the SMB domain, which is malware, and to set payload Windows x64. You can set it accordingly, like if you are using a 32-bit operating system, then you can go with a 32-bit or you can go with a 64-bit. Meter and reverse TCP. Now you just need to hit run to execute the payload. So here you can see there is we facing some logon error. Even we have a like correct username and password. So you can also face this error sometimes. So to resolve this error, you need to change the target. So if you can run show target, so there are multiple targets available. So sometimes the automatic one is not working, then you need to go with, you can go with the native upload. So native upload is like 9 out of 10 times it's work very well. So sometimes a defender or antivirus can detect the PowerShell or other type of target, but if you're facing this type of error, you can go with a native upload. So just set target to native upload, click on run. Here, as you can see, we successfully create a session. So there is one session is created. So if you just type sessions, then you can get session ID. So you just need to mention sessions 1, and you will get the interpreter. Now you just need to enter cell and you will get an entire cell. So you can check like who am I. So you are currently logged in as a admin. So this is the one way that you can get the cell. The second way is like if you have if you cannot crack the hash password, like sometime sometime you get a complex password is a complex, so it is not a crackable. Then you can simply pass the entire hashes. So to pass the hash, you just need to first of all you just need to exit out of this. So here I capture some hashes. So as you can see, we got the administrator hash. So we just simply try to pass the admin hash. So set SMB pass. So here you can see we just pass the SMB hashes and then try to run the same code. Okay, so we need to also need to change the username. So you can also need to unset the domain, which is pass the access. So once you like unset the domain and pass the access and try to run this, you can see we perfectly get the Metasploit session 2 is open. So just run sessions to hit shell and we get the same kind of hash. So these are two ways. One, you can pass if you have a plain text password, you can directly pass the password in the module. And other one is if you have a hash file, then you can also pass the hashes directly. So, but the Metasploit is sometimes it's a very noisy to use. Like if you have a pen testing a live environment, then the most of the people is avoiding using Metasploit. So in that case, you can use another tool like a same tool, but it's a main kind of manual approach. Now let's take a look at manual method using psx.python file from the so you can download it using from the GitHub, or if you have like a Kali install, then it will like automatically come with a Kali. So these are useful if you prefer a lightweight approach without relying on the Metasploit. So to just enter psexc.py, then domain name. So we have a domain name called Marvel, then username. So username is S Rogers and password. So I have a plain text password. So I'm just passing the password as a plain text and the IP of our machine and hit enter. And as you can see, you can directly get a cell using this simple lightweight tool. So sometimes you are not you have not luxury to get a Metasploit on your pen test environment. So you can go with this tool also. So like if you are showing you the another way to like if you don't have a like plain text password and you want to pass the entire hashes, then you can do that also. So you just need to mention the username and the IP address of the machine, and then you can pass the hashes. So as you can see, we can directly get a cell using the hashes only. So if your password is complex and you're not able to correct the password, you can directly pass the hash value. So these are the two simple methods to gain a cell once you have captured the hashes or the password using either Metasploit or a manual Python script. Both methods are extremely useful in a post exploitation phase of a pen test. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.